There we go. There we go. There we go. How do I feel about the lighting? I feel like this angle would be better. Yes. Okay. Light needs to be twisted a bit. Wait, what is that? Just dry skin, Ali. Okay. How do I feel about this? Much better. Much better. Much better. My brightness is low, guys. Let me increase my brightness. There we go. Now I can see clearly. Hi, beautiful queen. Hi, Leah. Hi, Barcelona. Hi, Sandiso. Hi, Stella. Ndandaka itakuisa ka alamu paya. Icho! Hi to Diwanashe. Hi, bestie. Hi, Rejoice. Hi, Dolin. Guys, PS, if I pronounce your name the wrong way, my apologies. But yeah, English it's not my thing. Sarudzai, hi. Midnight, hi. Sharon, Esther, JC, Pretty, Captain, Tino Tender. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Confession Hour brought to you by Astra and Aliyah. And of course, you guys, Voltix. Hi, Philistas. Ed Light, Dia, Bestikoma, Isakuti, live na 7, story 1. Yeah, it's 7 now.
What?
Hi, handsome.
I'm beautiful. Hey, wait. Last life, the next jacket, we're not going to figure to piano.
I'm gonna go to Nora. Hi, Levirene. I'm bad with reading names. I'm sorry. Ropofato. Hi, Erika. Tatenza. Rudo. Hi. Oh, my bad. No, I think you get confused because of time difference. That's what I think. So sweet the way you greet each other. No. You're pretty as always. Hey Tanatwa. Hi Leon. Hi Tadeus. Oh, I feel like your name is French. Hi Ronnie. Lavine. Oh, thank you very much, Lavine. Hi Lavine. Comfort. Koga crown deke karipa zitarangu. It means you're the second in our community. Comment. I think you're the second to join it or the second to be commenting or engaging or something like that. I don't know, but it's doing like this whole community thingy. But yeah, Tanatswa. So guys, remember we do confession hour every Thursday on our YouTube channel, and we put the link in our stories whereby you guys can leave your confessions there. So yeah. Hi, McNeil. Hi, Tando Magali did.
Don't do that.
I told you guys.
Wait, my way, I'm gonna taste.
Hey, Elia and Astra. Hi, Frank.
Okay.
Voltex is you guys. So, hi, Voltex. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to YouTube.
Oh, yeah. This is Alia. I'm asked. You guys are Vortex. I'm partnering with the Vortex between the two of us.
Actually, I think our first dog got Tungo kati voti.
Or after whatever now do vortex also paying for the airport vortex.
You
Oh,
are like, no.
guys, I'm
Hey,
not part of it. I'm not involved.
iwewe usayida yona.
I'm not involved.
Ukangonditi the correct side chete tikunetsana. Usayida yona.
And you can
The correct side tikunetsana usayida yona.
the wrong side. Your side.
What's the side is the wrong side?
Why didn't you get the correct side? No, someone meaning the wrong side.
Because when you ever say the correct side. All right, Squatch. Anyways, guys, welcome to Confession Hour. How was your week? What have you guys been up to? How was school? For those that go to school, are you studying? How is work? For those that go to work, are you receiving your full salaries? The sick, how are you? I
How's
hope you have been
home?
healed. Those that are
How's
at
home? Where you go
home,
home
how is
between them?
home? I hope you are cleaning and cooking and washing.
Pooping.
And yes, and pooping, guys, you know pooping is very important. Pooping
Okay,
too,
we are
that's
here
why I
for
never.
confession hour, guys. Thank you for joining us. We do not have a lot of confessions. I only have three. We don't have to the discussion in poop. Sure. What age did you stop brushing your teeth? Did you stop brushing your teeth before you were born? Commission nongoziya kuti every week I give you a Julo update. I finally met the one man you prepare to be sick. Mm.
Akomana kana kune munhu mucomment section ari kudawo Tayana
I feel like China,
is
you're the one who's going to get sick of him before we get sick of you. If you know what
yeah.
I'm saying. We're
So
from Zimbabwe.
in Nangu I have a lot of confessions.
So you're going to start.
This is a sign to show you that my followers are true followers, true fans, true, true to the truest of the truths.
China also to the relationship yako kula patenda chitu shako enda. Energy bomb.
What I want? Oh, I'm looking for the confession. Sorry, my mind got distracted by your handsomeness. Guys, is it weird that you're on a video call Munuramba Cactus?
Hey guys, tell me. If you're in a video call with your partner and she's just looking at you for
And
no
he's
reason,
just
you're
looking
asking
at
like,
you.
and you ask her, what's up? She's like, nothing. What are you doing? I'm looking at you. What? Why? Apana. So, you are baby down Jara on you.
My people are people of the peoples of the peeps. Anzi, yes. Anzi, no. No, it's not weird. They are blush. Of course. Like, look at his face. Nyama.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Thank you for
Okay.
this.
Shall we start?
Mm.
I'm gonna start. So those that have just joined, welcome to Confession Hour, brought to you by Astra and Aliyah on our YouTube channel.
I am a new like something.
Oh
Say that the
yes,
butter or
the
the milk
secret
is
ingredient.
not your kiss. Na butter and right, Andy.
Nay, combination in my sweet. You know what, guys? This is a sign that I need to go see him. He's not eating. As good joy. Sweet in my. Anyways, let's now start serious business. I have dated many different guys when I had my main lawyer one for 8 years, and I found out he cheated once. The time I was loyal, so I decided to do what he did times 100. Any comments? If you're a Christian, revenge is never good. Even if you're not a Christian, revenge is never good. Revenge is never a solution to anything. Kanaka kuchita katongo kuchito, you move on. Or kanaka kuchita, you talk to him about it. You what is it?
Looking at the yum of the yums.
Guys, we're not going to be serious. What is
What
this?
type of laugh was that? What is that? And then Diana, what is the thing you sent? 3 months.
Diana has been a Vortex level member for 3 months. Guys, you can also be a member besides being a subscriber. Anyways, so I would say if you really love the guy, talk to him and try to work things out. But
Mm.
when you're now working things out, you now handle with caution, because to a certain extent, cheating is a choice. But at the same time, you also need to evaluate, Kuti, what was lacking in a relationship in the first place. For him to cheat or whatever. I don't know. You know your person more. And
Mm.
that's at you agachita and no misa mbodru pacha.
Put me in a bottle, mommy.
Rokwana,
Bottle me. Please bottle me. Don't open it, okay? Okay. All right, it's my turn. All right. All right. And Zoni. Hi guys. My name. Oh, hi guys.
my name.
Mine is not a confession as such, but guys, is it normal not to feel anything? As in Kutikana Kubenema crush or what? I'm 19 now and I've never dated and I didn't feel anything. Can I pressure here you good komana? Diri normal ere. And this one fungwa the good data. 18, 19. Am I still young? Or did you have any problem? Please advise. I love you guys.
Can I comment first?
Yeah. Yes.
Um, First of all, I don't think you are too young, to be honest, because 19, I feel like you're now at the right age whereby you can be mixing and mingling with the opposite gender. But the fact, Yakuti, you don't feel the need, it could be just that you are focused on your goals like that you don't think about other things. It's possible. But manje bakuzoisa crash.
Angasina crush asingazifili.
No, I the
Asingondolo.
question though.
Mm.
I'm not trying to say anything. But you know, when I crash the opposite gender or the other gender.
Ata I feel anything. Maybe I gonna go to Sony, but if I look at a girl, I feel something else. Artist only, I don't feel anything. I'm just alone. She's fine like that.
She also needs to pray though. You're right,
Why?
yes. Praying about it. At the age of 19, baby, you don't even think of having a crush on a classmate or a celebrity. Or Congo, this guy is handsome. I wish he was mine. Like,
Wait, you look at the person and you're like, that person is handsome. I wish that person was mine.
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Because to a certain extent, my question marks. But yeah, we are not love doctors. So, Indoverenga
I
2, yo season 3.
I think okay. I think she just needs to wait. 19 is not a bad age. Uchiri bo, you're still in school. You know, they actually encourage you to you're good.
This
Because
person is done with high school, baby. Okay.
even as going to university, you can still continue in university course and get your one. It's still fine, it's allowed, it's not a problem. Ukana use and it's not nakumberi. Can also to our age you feel something for someone right now. I think it's fine. As they are in a 30, sisima kutonofa. No, I'm not saying anyone who's 30 and you don't have a boyfriend there's a problem. No, it's not a problem. But then if you are 30 and you don't have a boyfriend, it might be a problem.
And never know no any my confession because no this.
Because you know how is it.
Mm.
So you know from oh, is now
That's
I
not
understand.
normal. When you reach puberty, you're supposed to start. Exactly. When you reach puberty, you're supposed to start speaking, especially with girls. That stage is whereby I'll start walking out on your hormones, what you don't understand what's going through your body. So this actually is question marks, a lot of question marks.
It's like, okay, fine. What are you guys saying? Is this
I'm
person
saying
in love with animals?
no. We are saying that this person needs to pray about it, needs to look into it. Because at the age of 19, like, who did you go to prom with? Did you, like,
Hey, wait, wait, hey. It's not everyone who went to prom, Bana.
I'm just saying, I didn't go to prom. Do you know that?
No, I don't know that.
You know that. I told you the story.
That's
Me, I
not
didn't go
big.
to prom.
Eh?
I didn't go to prom. But then like kune- no, something's not right.
And there's a condition, there's asexual, there's bisexual, there's trisexual, there's asexual. When you're asexual, what does that mean?
Asexual, it
You don't
means you
feel
do
anything
not
for
feel
anyone.
for both. Auna, you just want to be by yourself.
It's like, is it something that needs to be prayed for, or it's something that's normal?
It is not normal. The Bible says be fruitful and multiply. So how can be being by yourself being normal?
I think if you're asexual, you can multiply by yourself.
But
I don't know.
how are you being fruitful?
You multiply by yourself, or you fruitfulize yourself. Being a girl is different from boys. Still, that age ndo paone uchitotadza kunzwisisa what will be happening because macrush and stuff anenge watotanga maybe when you're
Exactly.
13.
That age, unenge uchitononzi kunzi by murume wese. In fact, almost everyone will be
Hey,
getting
don't
your
talk too much.
attention.
Your boyfriend is here. Relax. And the eyes just a face, guys. By mama will say, how did it feel? It's just a face, guys. In the guy, it's and the guys,
Babe, uri
and
kutsamira ka 19-year-old aliya chocho unyari.
and the Roni, it's just a face. 19 year old, 19 years is about It's only 2 years ago. And it's just a face,
Iwewe it's
guys.
3.
What's the difference between 2 and 3? I don't know to calculate. Uh, uh, and it's just a face, guys. In the guy, it's like so direct. So maybe it's normal. Maybe it's not so full.
I mean, no plus. I mean, anyways, next. Is it right to date a girl whom is smarter than you? And let's say you are doing computer
Wait,
science.
wait, 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 wait. Another moon advice. My sister, if you're watching, please pray about it, and find closure. Or just ask God to help you out. Or still pray and don't worry, relax. It could be a phase, Zongo.
Or try
So
to
pray.
just get to know someone.
Yeah. And try talking to a guy. Try
Maybe
if
it's
a guy asks you out,
see out there.
if
Put yourself
if
out
a
there.
guy asks you out, gonna ask him chimbo
Must try.
mumpa chance. Chimbo chance and see how it goes.
Okay.
Don't it's not rarane. That's not how we find out. Just talk. Just talk and see how comfortable you are with the guy and she
It's just
never know.
going on a date. It's nothing
Not
serious.
not once, because if you go once you won't know. If you go twice, you won't know. If you go 3 times, you won't know. Give him 2 or 3 months. After
Yeah,
that, that's when
just
you know it's okay fine. Nice.
figure it out. Try it out. Is it?
Kwete
Is it?
kuvhura makumbo.
Ah, baby.
Ngaasavhura ina handina kuuya panapa kuzoti chimboenda unochekwa. I did not say that. Go try a guy. Go try dating. You can kiss, it's fine. You can hug, it's fine. Don't sleep with him. I beg you.
Okay. Actions. Is it right to date a girl who is smarter than you? Let's say you are doing computer science and she's doing civil engineering, but you can tell she's smarter, but unotwa muda and you see a lot of potential in her. I don't think
I,
there's
I,
a problem. I
I,
don't.
I also don't see the problem with it. When you what's scary in dating someone who's smarter than you? You're just insecure, but then what you are thinking about is only happening in your mind. Musikani angasitombona basa nazvo chero kwatozodata. Besides, computer science is not a bad thing. It's not a bad program.
A
The
good
guy.
program.
It's actually a good. It's actually a good program.
But
Um,
girls are smarter than guys, anyways.
that's a terrible lie. That's a terrible lie. What do you mean? Good most girls are smarter than most guys? Well, that's a lie. The one thing I agree on is girls mature faster than guys. Yes, but if the intelligence, even guys vachimature slower than girls. Kuchikoro, you are my. It's rare when I'm scanning a chikunda class yes or whatever. Is it
Oh, I wouldn't
when it's
know.
five
I
guys?
didn't learn at a mixed school.
And I don't think when you are intelligent, I don't think girls are in jokes. If you're from girls, I'm joking.
Iwewe.
Anyway, when you see those girls walking in the streets in Mutown, they just look tired. And you like, did these kids eat? I didn't make any sense. Good, they are smart.
I came from girls' eyes. So what are you trying to say?
Dachi.
I'm
And
a
no, no, come on.
GHS lady.
Have I ever met you in town walking Wakafika school uniform? No. I'm talking about
But
the girls who
still,
do
I'm
that.
a lady of substance. Oh, girls, hey.
Or like late of substance. When you're still at school, I don't think you're intelligent. Now
Oh,
you are. Guys, when you're still there, I'm not saying about now.
so you're basically telling me that I'm not smart.
Oh yes, girls develop faster, Sundays. No, I'm not saying you're not. Do you see do you see where I'm going with the intelligence, guys? Zvandiri kutaura nezvaari kutaura zvazvi kufambidzana hazvandi kutaura hazvi kuzvibata. Ndati girls girls when I meet them in town vakapfeka maschool uniform they look
Yeah,
tired.
why
They
are you
don't,
meeting girls high students in town?
do I meet
Old
them?
grown as men. Why are you meeting high school kids? Why are you
You
meeting
see,
high school
guys,
girls?
110 people, you see pandutra nyaya intelligence. Do you actually think I go kutana kunosangana nevane kugara girls aini?
You
I will
were
be just
siya
driving.
vana vazvifambire vabva kuchikoro
I'll be just
vaneta.
driving. Unotoona tiri parobhoti patraffic light tichange mombe dziri kuda kupinda mudhibho takaungana
That's enough.
takaungana.
Stop talking about my schools. Kwana nchada.
I'm not talking
Nay.
about your school. I'm not talking about your school. You see, in your intelligence again. I'm not
Are
talking
you
about your school.
because
I'm
you're
talking
talking
about
about
the girls.
Aska, the
I'm
product
not
of
talking
the
about
school.
you. You are not there. You're not there anymore. I'm talking about the people I meet now.
Uh, uh, huh. Anyway,
Mentally, guys are strong.
hey, I've been in a 2 year relationship with this guy. Then one day we met up. Yes, I messed up. He
I wait, baby.
beats.
I don't know who the moon advice. Now, someone is an date. If you want to date the girl, if she is into you, ask her out. Date her. Don't be insecure. You'll be fine. Both your programs are good programs. Of course, it's Yim's kind of gonna get each like it. I'm sorry, but it still doesn't matter. It
Ah,
doesn't. Being in the
wait, hear me
being
out.
being educated more than someone does not mean that you're intelligent more than the other person. It does not
But
mean
we
that you're
get
wise more than that person. You
you
get
you are a guy.
uh,
And zvinozofila boy here kuti nini samai vemusha my salary is higher than yours.
that's exactly where I was going with my point. Going to school sterek than Momun does not mean that you earn more than Momun. There are people right now vanogona kunge vakatoita madegrees atori serious vane masters vandikadzidza navo vawakadzidza navo vanogona kunge vari kuena less than your earning and vanogona kuti tinogona kusvika pakutofa vachingoena less than your earning. Chikoro chinotibatsira kuti tinge tiri literate I think, but then you need your mentality, your IQ, your willness kuti unge uri munhu ari successful in life, munhu anoearna more in life. You need to be innovative wega, you need to be munhu anofunga outside the box. Chikoro ndichizongoti tizongoa literate tikatanga kuita nyaya dzemari hatikufari, tikatanga kutaura zvinhu zviri intellectual haufariki, something like that. But zvokuti une PhD then hazvireve kuti you earn more kune vamwe vanhu vasina chikoro izvezvi bebe vane mabusiness right now as we're speaking. So don't think kuti zvoni yeah date dananai haiwawo dananai kondinyako baby chitaure mari.
Hi, I have been in a 2 year relationship with this guy. Then one day we met up. Yeah, I messed up and he beats me up. He beat me up too, bandi chaizvo. But now and we are in good terms and he's treating me better than before. He promised not to do it again. So please advise my sister, run away. Once he has beaten you, what makes you think he will not beat you up again? Next time you will
Babe,
be found dead.
babe,
Dead? Huh?
what would you want me to do? Would you want me to hit you with my hand or with the belt?
We're not having that conversation.
What? I was not about to tanga useka baby date minded.
Ah! Guys, guys, Aywa, guys, like moving, like what?
Belt your hand.
Do you know I've never been beaten by a belt in my life?
That also you want the belt.
To try a belt.
Okay. Just do something wrong. I'll beat you.
I'll run away. I will exit. I'm going
And
to
none
be
of the
dancing
above.
when I look for
Sandy
my
to Shalma.
chibereka.
Sandy is but think buzz that Aquila was sorry. Anzi none of the above no Sandy's. My body. Anyway,
I'm gonna read since you only have three. You know, so later on.
Okay.
How do you let go of someone toxic in your life? Like he's the only person you have, yet toxic and disrespectful.
I don't know. You're Zima or break or something like that.
How do you let go of someone toxic in your life? Like he is the only person you have, yet toxic and disrespectful.
To be honest, I don't know. And not advice that I can tell you is only do this so that you're able to leave the person. But you definitely need to leave that person. Maybe you need counseling, or you need to talk to people, or I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
You need to run away.
You can't. I want to answer the question like munhu ari kuziva zviri kuitika, but they can't leave. So they need advice. Good, okay, fine. How do I do it? I want to leave, but I can't. What am I supposed?
Pray about it.
What? Or if you're not in a relate, I mean, if you are not staying together, try to distance yourself from the person. Don't meet up with the person. Spend time without seeing the person until you get used not seeing him. Try seeing other people. Kind of yes, you need to be on your own for personal growth. Thank you, Michael.
Okay, this one, I think it's a confession. It's not asking for advice. I smoke weed to get good grades and be at the top of the class, and I love it, but nobody knows.
I personally, up until today, I've heard people saying if you smoke, I don't know if it's allowed to say it on this live, but anyway, if you smoke that, you you don't get tired easily when you're studying. You remember things that you studied about. I don't think it's true. I think just a mentality people give themselves because when you start thinking like the high grades. I think I think it's just a mentality people have that you could only they told each other "Kuti, if you start yoga or high unobata and there's no garam brain that I don't believe it in I don't believe it. Stay proud when your accomplishments shine. But anyway, and also I can't tell you to stop because I don't know if it's illegal or not. Because it seems unaccounted they're now just doing it. In my house they do it that.
Next, is
Mm.
it is it is it is it a wise idea is it a wise idea to stay with a toxic boyfriend because he broke your virginity?
It's in interesting, but doesn't that lead to addiction? I don't know. Do people get addicted now with like is it the same does it
Yeah,
have
I'm
nicotine?
pretty sure people can get addicted from weed.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. People actually do. I know people that can't eat without taking it. I know people that can go for a day without taking it. So yeah, it is. I think it is
Addictive.
addictive. It is addictive. Whether to know the tutorial evidence, it's
It
addictive.
is. And let me explain this to you guys if you are saying it's not addictive. Um your body is heightened, or it's something is going on with your body, and that feeling, hypothetically, let's say it's good. Obviously you will continue to want to have that feeling, especially let's say you're a person who's going a lot through a lot. Or let me actually use this example. Uyakuta ma high grades because he or she is smoking. So to a
Mm.
certain extent, ato addicted. Aninga ato ne mentality yokuti if I do not smoke, I won't understand what I'm studying, or I won't remember what I'm studying, or when I do my exam, dololo. It's addictive.
Or anzi ndiri kuti no to the other confession. Saka musanonoka kuti no izvezvi confession
Oh.
akudhara. Keyboard yenyu makiletters enyu ari kupikwa pakeyboard kazimwe inenge iri kwachiromanzoko. Wodzoka unobaya o
Yeah, as long
kumarondo.
as your boyfriend is toxic, run away. Run away. It's not worth it, because you need to remember that when you are in a
Wait, is
relationship.
something wrong with this life?
Why?
Makomenzi ari kupinda izvezvi ndiko confession yataurwa before.
Eh,
Yemunhu anga achirohwa.
anti ndambotaura the confession, then comment ndikaiverenga ndikapedza, then comment section mukaya question, then you read the question, then we started talking about the question, but people were already typing answers or replies to the confession I had already read.
Now you said another confession. Wazotaura confession yemunhu ari kuita
No,
mahigh grade.
it's the
Wataura
same
yemahigh grade.
confession.
Yemahigh grades ka? Inzwa.
Eh,
Once wapedza kutaura confession mahigh grades.
uh,
Vanhu vari kupindura confession yetoxicity yemunhu ari kuda kubuda murelationship. ndiri kupindura izvezvi.
The next confession I read was also about toxic. Is it a wise idea to stay in to is it a wise idea to stay with a toxic boyfriend because he broke your virginity?
Ndatotaura
Ndandatoivereni.
chimhanya ndikuona kuti kusiya inini unoenda nevanhu vese uchitsiya nini. Taurana naye, it's okay.
Isimoso yangu kuti ndiwe wasara.
Rora naye, it's fine, it's okay.
What do you mean
It's
rora
okay.
naye?
At least I now know where I stand. It's fine. It's
Chimbomira
okay.
kuti haupitchiness. Aunyari.
It's okay. And then
Right,
vanhu
I'm not smart.
vanhu vakutofila kuti vatori ahedi newe ini rumashure ndikundega. It's fine. Then
Mana guys, mune zvandinoitirwa panapa. Unge
it's okay.
mukadzi ari kumaperiods kudaro.
Oh, unoziva kuti mukadzi ari maperiods anonesa. Or fine. Right, good.
What?
Yes.
Whoa, saka uri kuti ndinonetsa.
What? How are you girls created? How are you girls created? Listen. Wati iyo uri kuita whatever zvananchita like mukadzi ari maperiods. Unobva kuti unotoziva kuti mukadzi ari maperiods anonetsa.
Iwo mukadzi waunoziva anoenda kumaperiods waunoziva ndiani?
Nei mana musikana ari nomero. Ndakutsokorodza. Wanditi izvoni ndiri kubheva kunge mukadzi ari maperiods. Ndobva ndati izvoni unotoziva kuti mukadzi ari maperiods anonetsa.
Ndabva ndati saka ukadza kunditi ndinonetsa because ndeupi mumwe mukadzi waunoziva maperiods ake anonetsa.
Mira, iwe unoziva kupi kuti mukadzi ari maperiods anonetsa?
Ndozvizivira mumhuri mangu. I grew up with sisters.
Who has more sisters, you or me?
Me.
Fa? But then handikuona kuti chii?
Saka uri kundoziva kuti unoziva cycle yemasisters ako?
Handizivi cycle yawo. But ndaiziziva kuti this time chakachaya.
Saka uri kuti masisters ako anonetsa? I hope muri kuzviona. Tatarwa natia ndizini ndadaro.
Ine vasikana mune problem apa ndiyaitanga nyaita atoziva kuti mukadzi wese ari maperiods anonetsa. Baby ukana uri maperiods unoshungurudza. Ushamsikana ichi wauzive.
Whoa!
Sendiri kutosenge ndine tondurundurunga romani pandageza baby tozionesa geza.
Yes.
Mira, hold on baby. Taura hanzi let's move on guys. Time yedu kuti time yenyu uri kumanyira kupi? Iwe uri kumanyira kupi? Tichiri pa 30 minutes confession yawe inoita wana uri kumanyira kupi? But guys, do you know, let me tell you one thing. Do you know kuti
Mari kumanyira kuti confession yake iverekwe.
Do you guys know that YouTube uses less data than TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any other platform you know? Do you know that? Munotya kuona mavideos panapa, I've seen that because many don't say about that. Mazimbabwe ndinoda kutaura nemi vamwe vese vari munyika you're fine. Imimi Mazimba. Panapa panodyiwa data chomwe.
Hey, ndakuverenga next.
Frank. Okay. Yes.
I'm dating two people, a girl and a boy. The girl knows that I have a boyfriend, but my boyfriend doesn't know I'm cheating or that I'm bisexual.
Repeat.
I'm dating two people, a girl and a boy. The girl knows I have a boyfriend, but my boyfriend doesn't know I'm cheating or that I'm bisexual.
Wait, sorry, it's just a confession. Hapana advice, Rudy. It's bad because every time panaenda kushamwara kemusikana mufesi anenge achingoti it's fine. Ari kushamwara kechisikana. Vanhu vachinolazana zvavo. Ozodzoka achiti I was with my friend, baby I'm now sleeping over. Achiti my friend is not feeling well, utonzi sleep over. Musikana muchizorohwa. Munhu anenge asingatombode kurohwa, anenge asitombode kana pfungwa dzekura but unenge wamujuma ne too many things at the same time. Oshaya zvokuita. Kupezorwa. Terrible. That's not it.
Vasikana kudai maconfessions enyu vamwe vinge achatitadzisa kuti amasleep over nemabest friends edu echisikana.
Hauna best friend yako ndini? Hauna sleep over yaunoita? Unoita sleep over mba kwangu, unoramba kwangu. Hauna kwaunorara kunze kuti kana taenda kufuneral, wapishi kufuneral tunoenda tese. Hauna kwaunorara baby. Iwe ndikutrust but I don't trust anyone else. Baby, you're too beautiful. Wangomsikana anga achitoda kutombokufilo and you don't sleep anyway. Hauna kwaunorara, hauna kwaunoita sleep ende hauna musikana anoyadzita sleep over kumba kwako. Ino manje unongozinga chagaro wega saka zvakatoendwa izvi. Baby. I don't trust people with you. Look at you. What is wrong with you? I'm serious. You know you're with a man sleepover. I'm very serious.
Ndapedzi serious ndokuti ndikutore serious.
Nditori serious. Unoziva kuti ndiri serious. I'm serious. Okay.
Ndakupanga.
Well, I don't know how to solve this issue though, but I know with you being with the other person of your same, it's not right. Tida kunyeperana panapa chitirana panapa tibvumbe we don't agree with that. We don't agree with that. You're gonna cancel it, but it's fine.
Tinge tatospreada shoko raMwari.
Tatopedza nini.
Tatopedza nini.
Panapa we don't agree with that. Anyway, it's my turn. We're going.
Handingori netu Asara.
He broke my heart. Yatange yakadaro. Full stop. He broke my heart. Full stop. I then asked my cousins to help with the revenge plan. Takalusena matires emota. Vakaenda out iye nenew girl yake nebrother yake. They had an accident around Chinoi. Too bad the brother suffered most injuries and lost his leg. Sometimes I feel bad for the brother, but then ndikoko aingoti gulezi. Anopedzisa atoona kuti muconfession yacho iri kupi haiko uyu kwangu.
My sister, you need to pray for your heart and for your soul. How
broke
can
my
you do something so? Kudai vakafira vese pasipoti ipapo muaccident iyoyo, what were you going to do? You be a murderer.
That was the plan, yeah. I think that was the plan. No, I think the plan was kuti akwara ari eke, but then vanga vakaplana outing ndobva azoenana nakawanda. I think now munhu akwara the most is the brother, not the person anga achida kuataka.
Exactly. Do you know bro Max? Like yo.
Baba, baby.
Utondudza kuti you the girl. I'm not trying to judge you. I am
You're not trying to what? Anyway, we're not allowed to judge. Judging is for the Lord.
But you the girl, you can walk peacefully, which is kuti someone lost their leg because of you.
He doesn't care. Antoine got that one Andy Coco.
Repent.
So when you walk in the streets, when you see people on social media, when you whatever, it's not good. There are people who are out there. People are evil. That's why I don't trust people. Oh, okay, my family and you. But I don't trust people. People. I might like you. We might be friends. But I don't trust people. People are people, but then they have other spirits that control them at some point. I don't know how prayerful you are. I don't know how strong you are. Kukunda, my spirits are. People are difficult. I don't trust people.
But revenging on your mans, trying to kill your mans.
Maybe to anga sisiri men's wage.
Yeah. Nyangwe baby, when people break up, you can't tell me kuti marambana apana kana nguva yapfuura hauchatofili.
Hold on. Hansi na Tilda. Tilda I think ndiye mumwe anditori necharacter. Ko kana akaitirwa utsinye iji kurarwawo se. Ukararwa newe wasiwa your revenge is killing the other person. Ndio revenge yako. Does it
haisitombori utsinye kurarwa uchisiwa because iwe unenge wavhurawo makumbo ako
uchida.
So that is not even hapana kana kuti waitirwa utsinye or the guy was you know girls vane mentality yekuti he dated me and then he slept with me and then he left me what kobva maivhura makumbo enyu kasi maimanikidzwa kuvhura kani pamoment
What if you had chosen to leave the guy first? Were you going to go ndakazorara neni? It's bad uri wamsiya. It's only bad kana uri wasiwa asi ukasiya basi. Vengeance is for the Lord. Thank you, fortunate.
Been dating a girl for 3 years. I'm
Hmm?
planning on marrying her this September, but she doesn't know I'm HIV. What
Positive.
do I do?
Baby.
Ko ka kokandiramba ndomuudza. I really love her, but I haven't been sexual with her so that I didn't make her sick. So I'm confused because I can only marry her after disclosing how I will how but how do I do it? First of
Um,
all, oh,
okay. Sorry.
first of all, you need to tell your partner, and you will not make them sick when you're HIV positive, because partner yako will also go on treatment that will protect her from not being HIV positive. So you don't need to worry about that part. And when you if I think you need to tell your partner, and kana achikuda zvemashua, I feel like they will stay. But now that you have been dating for 2 years, you took long to tell her.
It's going to be difficult.
It's also going to be difficult for her to now accept zvakuitika. Kuti, why were you not telling me all this time? A lot of questions will come up. And there are high chances that you may break up. There are high chances that she might need space to process. And then you guys carry on. Pray
Anyway,
about it. Hmm?
you can date someone who's HIV positive for 2 years and not know whether that person is HIV positive.
It's possible.
Azviite. Anongoti dhamu and
Utori
azviite.
nehama dzaunenge usingatozive kuti hama yangu iri HIV positive.
Well, I can understand because nechikuona once in a year or what. I'm dating you. I talk to you most probably every day. I meet you, I don't know how many times a week. I don't know how far they stay from each other. But let's just take our relationship for instance.
Oh, and
We've
3 years.
only met. Hmm?
1 to 3 years. Go to do.
We've only met for a year. I mean, we've only dated for just over a year, and we've met like 4 times. But the 4 times ndakuona idzodzo hapana chaona chandisiri kuziva. Even gonorrhea yandoiketa. But anyway, my point is, you can't be with someone. I'm joking, I'm not gonorrhea. My point is,
Watorekodwa pati iyoyo.
hazvina basa ndizvavo zvanopenga. My point is, you can't be dating someone for such a long time. Wotadza unofanira kupika something. Hazviite. Munhu anofanira, because what
Asi
I know
munhu
is
ane
the immune
HIV
system.
haaoneke kuti ane HIV.
Anogona
Saka
usazviona kuti anayo. But there are things you can pick, baby.
like what, babe?
All right. You can't if you're HIV positive. I don't think you can. Well, maybe it's possible, but I don't think you can go for a usina mborwara zvisingasiri normal.
It's possible.
Usina mborwara kana. Aiwe.
If you are
Ngori.
having, I'm telling you, if you're eating the proper diet, proper nutrients, and taking your treatment, aumborwara.
Aiwa no.
Munhu ane HIV
Azviiti.
haaoneke.
Anooni. Azviiti.
Haaoneke.
Nyange zvikanzi asimba sei. There's something you should see. Handozviramba guys.
You can't see it, baby, with your eyes.
I know you can't use your eyes, but you can't be with someone for 2 years. Wotadza 2 years. Maybe nezvezvo unovanzirwa zvinhu zvakadaro for such a very long time.
It's possible. It's possible.
Because ndosaka muchivhara because munongoti it's possible, it's possible. Munhu anosimba, munhu anosimba, munhu anotsvoka, munhu anotsvoka. Hazviite. There's something I'm not
Wait,
talking
munhu
about.
anotsuka kana achimwa maARVs.
No, I'm just thinking. Just saying things.
Ungatopa vamwe vanhu maideas.
No, but you should see something. You should see something. Anyway, but that's not the point. Wakanongomuudza, I don't think she'll be able to trust you because watora too long. And probably for 3 years idzodzo kana muri vamwe naye makatomborara mese. And
Anziko,
I
you
hope
don't
you
go for tests, guys. These people are not sexually active. You only go for
oh,
tests kana ma sexually active.
that's what they said. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Asatarara naye.
I don't
And
think
the
you have to be
people
sexually active because muende kunoteswa.
you have to.
Even if you're not sexually active, you can still go, you can still get tested. Kungozivana.
Say it is atenda noteswa.
Anani?
Inini?
Kuzozivana.
Hey! Ndinoda kuti tinoitwa flu.
Flu blood count.
Full blood count.
Tinoziana baby. Dai wanida ngachirwara tingade takutorwara by now. Because tinoagana.
Ah. Saka hauna chaunoziva, don't worry. Chakuendesa kumakosi ombodzidza.
But anyway, yeah, I think they should get tested. I mean, you don't have to be sexually active to get tested. You just need, because if you're saying I'm planning to be with this person, it means you need to know everything about that person.
Guys, the next time I see Theo, I'm promising you guys, ndokukitirai vlog ndichimutesta.
Timozati?
Timbovheneka. Timbonyatsoona unosvika waitika 1 year ega usiri kuziva zviri paground.
Oh, iwe ndiwe unogona ngoita 1 year usiri kuziva zviri paground.
Tese alright. Kuzinina hausi kuzivawo ka zviri paground.
Saka sei kuti unonosera waita 1 year uti ndinoda kuita 1 year manje ini.
Apa ndayo ndoshandisawo example kanti apa vangari murume.
Manje chero ukaona kuti ndine syphilis or ndine gonorrhea ndine sick or ndine yaumeno hauchamboenda anyway because wakanyura.
Munhu akanyura achanongo aninyudzwa here.
Haunyududuke, haunyururike.
Haunyururuke.
Haunyururike.
So I think you should just, if you really love her, tell her before you marry her. Tell her before you propose. Tell her before you propose.
Telling the person before you propose, I don't think most people will be able to do it because I don't know what you're going to do. But it's right.
Saka after waproposa. Aiwa kani, azviti.
Oh, I'm being realistic. Hatuna tano zvatinozati vanhu vambofaka zviita. Hakuna munhu anombosvika but I love you, but I have HIV and AIDS. What do you say? Hazviiti.
Oh no, maybe you got the wrong context of what I'm saying. I'm not saying par kupropose, musi waanopropose. I'm saying before I decide to go down on his knees, he should have this conversation with her.
But a person can decide to go down on their knees after 2 years or 3 years. The one who decided not to start.
Aiwa, baby. Uzonditi wasara kumashure.
Usatange munhu anonzwisisa sereki. Usaita hako senge munhu anonzwisisa sereki.
Hear me out. Ari kuda kumuroora muna September.
Hanzi kana kutozotaura mane mwana. Anoroyewa. Ainodza kugwa munoedza kuti vapedze newe. Ndovahudza.
Ati ari kuda kumuroora muna September here. So he's definitely gonna propose.
Okay.
Remember? Anyways. I was dating this guy for a year, but he raped me after a month of dating and became toxic and violent towards me. I endured it. Alright. I endured it all because he was the one who took my virginity. He started sex texting girls, and when I complained, he would give me silent treatment. He later broke up with me for no reason. Continuation after giving me silent treatment, he would only come back to me when he wants something from me. But now that we are no longer together, I find it hard to let go of the bitterness and the pain inside me. I need myself back, and I've tried everything. Please help. I feel like vasikana vakawanda mune problem. Just because a guy broke your virginity does not mean you need to stay in that relationship. If it's not working, it's not working. Secondly, vasikana vakawanda mune problem. Stop opening your legs before you are married. Stop opening your legs before masetla, because it's wrong. Una makugara ma toxic relationship because you think just because he took my virginity. Like, what the heck?
Ngawapopotera una zvanobatsira because hausi kutaura nepfungwa, uri kutaura nemahormones. Hormones sometimes they can't be controlled. Maybe zvanga toita kuti vaudza ways to handle it kana vava. Because what I know is virginity kana ikabviswa, bond rinocreatwa riri strong between those two people. Saka it's not like anenge achida munhu iyeye or anenge achida kuramba ari attached to that person. Like mentally, no. But I think it's just a bond yekuti it's your first time, it's your first person, it's your first everything. Saka obviously to some extent unozongova attached to zvausingakwanisi kuzvidzora wega. Saisi mhosva yake, we can't purport for that.
So
But what I want
are
to
you saying kuti if you lose the virginity to someone, mato connected, mucharamba mune that connection even though you broke
no,
up?
uh-uh. No, inogona kuzopera, but haiperi zvokumanya. It takes time. That's my point. So
And she said
and this yeah,
and then
and why is he saying she was raped?
exactly she liked it because she stayed in that relationship. You're not raped. You liked it.
I don't know. And this
Ah
I want
baby
to know.
ukarepwa unoramba uri panapa. Ati unobuda unotizazve. Unorambirei.
I mean, maybe ndokunotiza.
You
Pamungo
uno
chidaka munhu wacho akurepa wacho. But
saka you liked the
why?
raping. That is
Pamwana,
your
I
language in the
don't
bed.
think she got raped because of my situations which I've been seeing kuti vanhu vasikana vane system yekuti vakaboekana vanotanga kuti vakarepwa because they know kuti story yavo ndio inongotanga kutorwa first. Mukomana unotombosungwa kana kutosungwa zvanhu chose pazvinhu zvekunyepa. I think she was just angry or she was just bitter. Akunyepedza as if she was raped, but I don't think that. I think vanhu vakawirirana. So time awa is tired. And I believe kuti maybe vanobhirisana virginity panonzi kamasotaya. Bonde rinonza a connection specialist saka it's hard kuti ipere. Yes, the connection will be there always and it can be broken by prayer and fasting. It's called the sota. It doesn't end because you break up. It's more deeper than that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Chiverenga yako baby.
Right. My turn. I have a boyfriend. I'm flirting with another guy and I love someone else who is not mentioned too. That someone else and I are no longer on talking terms and my boyfriend is totally committed to the relationship. The flirting guy was just an innocent mistake. The flirting guy was just an innocent mistake that is no longer as innocent as it should be. She has a boyfriend. She's flirting with someone else. And she loves someone else. So she has three people in her life.
She
A
needs to
boyfriend,
leave all those men.
someone she's flirting with, and someone she loves. No, she's not dating this other someone, but she loves that someone. Then she's flirting with that other person. I think this is her phone or whatever. Then she has a boyfriend.
Eh,
That someone else and I are no longer on talking terms, and my boyfriend is totally committed to the relationship. Alright. Saka munhu waanoda havachatauri vese. Nyange achimuda zvake. Meaning kuti kwasara two boys.
mm,
Boyfriend like is fully committed to the relationship. The flirting guy was just an innocent mistake that is no longer as innocent as it should be. Saka pasara two guys. One are flirting and boyfriend like boyfriend like is too committed. Flirt and I was an innocent mistake, but I think it's continuing and Shavuta Shitaways.
that's why I'm saying she needs to leave all those men and start afresh and grow. Pachake it first. Love herself first. She does not love herself, that woman.
And it you might get in static. Murunza captures
Mm-mm.
Sakata and a phone in static.
And yeah, if you have been around rape or abuse victims, you understand why they stay with their abuser. That's why some rape victims become addicted to sex. It's deeper. I have been around rape victims. I have been around rape victims, and ukaona warepwa and you stay in that relationship, ndiwe problem. But ukaona warepwa, you leave the relationship, but you don't talk to people, you don't share about it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's up to you to tell people that you were raped or not.
Anyway, there's everything wrong with that.
Iowa,
There are,
you can. There are
there are
people.
organizations, that stand to encourage people who don't report a rape. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't say
No.
that. No, please.
Uh-uh.
There are organizations, like big organizations. I got
Yes,
to
they are
encourage.
there, but those organizations cannot force me, baby, to tell to come open and be open. Good, I was
Okay,
raped.
you are not being forced, but you're not allowed to tell people kuti zona zinabasa kusataura. You have to say, you have to report. Otherwise, that person goes around raping other people. That's one possibility. Two, you live with a life trauma. Who cannot report, you'll be helped.
Okay.
You're not allowed to do. To tell people not to do that. When language I'm advocates, I just like
Mm. I recently found out my fiance regularly asks his mom for money. Should I marry him?
does it work? Does it do anything?
Yeah?
And does the fiance work or because say garage kumira mara kuna mayake?
I mean, yango pereka dar.
Should I marry? I will. Gee.
What? Ah, ndinokuconfession endawana ndozozokuudza tatu.
Uh-uh.
Hayi,
Can't do.
haitotora
I see that.
ine zita rangu mukati.
It's in true. Trust screenshot into mirror.
Ndinayo phone. We'll discuss about this later.
Anonditumire ndogona toda toitaura panapa.
Alright. Haumboitawo.
Ndichange uona.
Because inenge yekunyepa futi.
Something is going on in sound. Yako tayana chimbo try kureport. But anyway, I don't think there's a problem. Oh, I don't know kuti mukoma wacho ari kushandira kanto ashande. But kana achigara achikumbira mari, achigomera kuroorana, anogona kuzotadza kukuchengeta. Guys, I stumbled confession Nunyanza. And I took Theo's virginity when he was 16. Thank you very much. You did a good thing for me. Baby. You chimboita thinge munhu mukuru. What? Taura tinzi.
Oh. Alright. Anyways.
Guys, mungati basa ronyera tunhu tunabasa pamawebpad apa tikazokecherwa pana kudonetsa name. Wait, do you believe this?
I know. But
Okay.
comment yako manje wants me.
But thank you
Is
very much. You did a good thing for me. Come on, I can't. You know, guys, but comment section. Do you actually believe, Kuti, I would say that Diri serious? If actually, alright, fine. Do you think this is true? And if it was true, do you think I would say something like that? Diri serious? Pamberi pafianza wangu. Angia ngazvingoda kuzungutsamwa kungotsvaka drama guys. Anyway, it's not true. I don't have to tell you it's not true. You're supposed to believe that, are you?
I know.
No problem.
When I
Once
was
it sounds
20,
young, and the sound young is squeezed. You won't say,
mate, kusaid kwangu nini is normal.
guys, munoshandisa mafoni api first of all. Because sound young inonzoplaya zvakanaka pama-iPhone 15 Pro Max zvichikwira. Nema-Samsung S24 zvichikwira.
Yes. When I was 22, I attended a. This is my last confession. When I was 22, I attended a conference at a hotel. My stay at the hotel was covered by my colleague, but I drove myself there. Well, the night I had to check out, there was this massive storm. I was terrified of driving home in it, but I was broke, so I couldn't afford to pay for a room on my own. I was trying to work something out at the front desk and started sobbing. A guy from my college who I barely knew saw me crying and said he was staying another night. He said I could stay with him as long as I would be comfortable sharing a bed. His room only had one bed. Of course, I was scared of sharing a bed with a random dude. And I was dating a horrible, jealous, controlling man child. He would be furious if he found out. But I was so desperate, so I just went ahead and did it. I never shared this with anyone, and I still don't think I necessarily did anything wrong. I wasn't trying to cheat or lead another guy on. I was just desperate and needed help and somewhere to sleep.
Wait, when you slept there, did you do anything with the person?
Mm-mm.
Akangorara pabedi.
Angora.
Uh, if I was kind it would be a problem. But since that time's kind I don't think there's a problem. I don't know.
Now I think Kuti The only wrong bad thing she did, she should have communicated with her boyfriend first before she decided to do that.
Kuti baby ndakumborara pambedzi nemukomana.
Iwewe wakutobuda mucontext. She didn't have a place to stay. She was broke. She couldn't drive in a store. And then a guy opted to give her shelter. Saka, she is supposed to tell the boyfriend, Kuti, baby, this is what's going on. Should I go sit in the car or spend the night in the car? Or should I go spend a night with the man?
That's exactly what I said. Kuti baby ndakumborara pabedzi nemukomana for tonight.
But there is more to it. It's not just that. It's not like
You
she's sleeping there.
After whatever everything you said to your boyfriend or to your girlfriend, chinobatwa the bad part isingatoiti zvamuchose. Zvimwe zvese zvese zvinodzimika the moment anozoti so ndadecide kurara pabedzi nemukomana for tonight. Or ndadecide kurara pabedzi nemusikana for tonight. Zvimwe zvese zvangota they become invalid. Pokurara mota. Will you die? Just one night.
Ndazvitaura wani kuti ari kufanira kucommunicata neboyfriend yake. Saka boyfriend yako, let's say it's us. Obviously, I wouldn't do that. But let's say it's us and no zvitori paground, no zviri kuitika, and then you just tell me to sleep in the car. Just go spend the night in the car.
You don't even have to call me asking me kana mota iripo. Iripo zvayo.
Baby, tikutaura kuti zvatoitika kudhara. All right.
Ndinoda kuratidza aiwa mana aliya murunzi womuona zvoiti aliyerekeza. Tiri kutry kutaura situation inini ndati if it's something chaitika nemusikana wangu it would be something terrible, but if since vaitwa nemusikana I don't see anything wrong with it. Ndobva wati zvoni iwewe you think she should have communicated. So I'm trying to show you kuti communication apa isimbori necessary. Kana uine
It is
mukomana
necessary. You need to know why I'm sleeping in the car. No, wait. I could be communicating with you, Kuti. This is the options that I had, but I decided to sleep in the car. You still need to know what happened.
what she should have communicated kuti she's now sleeping kune mukomana uyu asi kurara mumota, or she should have communicated asking the guy kuti zoni ndorara mumota here kana ndorara kubed. Guys, handisi kuzotaura nalero ura maybe ndindi wrong. Alright, ali ataura kuti chii guys panyaya yemota nemubhedha kune mukomana ati zoni musikana anofonera mukomana wake umudza kuti zoni zvadai so should I sleeping in the car or with this guy handi kana if you are talking about communication yenguo dzamukomana wako zvavakuita the communication you should have just said nekuti zoni kufonera mukomana wake umudza kuti sha zvinhu zvadai so ndakurara mumota obva arara mumota zvamashua.
Saka anga singafanire kuudza mukomana wako kuti someone opted kuti arare naye mubed one.
Paanenge alright fine paanenge achiudza mukomana wake anenge achimuudza achitry kuita sei kumuudza kuti should I go or not anenge achibvunza permission.
Ani kutongokuudza what happened. I'm communicating with you. I'm telling you how my day was, what happened, why am I in the car. You obviously have questions.
Amana guys muri kuona kuti ali ari kuchinja zvake.
It's okay. Ngatisiyanei nayo.
Handisi kuzosiyana nazvo zvakuzotoda kurangwa handisi kuzoirangwa handisi kusiyana nazvo. Iwewe wataura kuti aifanira kucommunicata kuti zoni baby ndakurara mumota kana kuti baby ndakurara nemupesi uyu then mupesi ake obva amudza kuti okay fine rarako kana kuti okuudza kuti aiwa rara mumota. That's what you were saying. But point yangu iri pakuti kana mota ichitoripo ichikwanisa kurarika you can't call me wondibvunza kuti zoni should I sleep in the car or should I sleep kubedroom kwemufesi uyu. That's the communication you were telling me. You were telling me kuti zoni anobvunza ndorara mota here then face over kuti rara mota and ararako nemufesi uyu. You can't tell me kuti zoni you can't ask me kuti should I share a bed with another guy.
Okay. Wait, sleeping in a car during a storm. Sleeping in the car during a storm.
And
it could kill me. Do you know that? Oh, well, it would kill the girl.
What kind of a storm? Where are these people?
I don't know. Let's say they are in Austria. Australia kunowanzoitika mastorm ari very serious. Or Canada. Canada kunoitika mastorms are very serious.
Let's say they're in Zimbabwe and there's a storm in Zimbabwe.
Mastorms in Zimbabwe are serious. That's
the thing. We don't know which storm in Kupi. We don't know how severe the storm was.
Hanzi imi anti-storm inopera. Do you know kuti kunoita mastorm anokwanisa ita whole week achingoendera mberi?
So I mean kuti musikana acharamba achiraramba for a week. Because don't know storm
Handizive
inopera.
kuti storm yacho, according to musikana, she only slept one night, which means the storm was only bad for one day.
Wait, alright. Ndikumbura tongoverenga nyaya yekupedzisira. Idzokoro
And
kuti.
ndodelete.
Madhilisa.
Ndodelete njiverenga.
Thank you, Brandon. The girl unonzi Afelax. Inyaya iri tricky.
Recycle B. When I was like 22, I attended a conference at a hotel. My stay at the hotel was covered by my college, but I drove myself there. Well, the night I had to check out, there was a massive storm. I was terrified of driving in it, but I was broke and I couldn't afford to pay for a room on my own. I was trying to work something out at the front desk and started sobbing. A guy from my college who I barely knew saw me crying and said he was staying another night and he was staying another night. He said I could stay with him as long as I would be comfortable sharing a bed. His room only had one bed. Of course, I was scared of sharing a bed with a random dude, and I was dating a horrible, jealous, controlling man child. He would be furious if he found out. But I was so desperate, so I just went ahead and did it. I never shared this with anyone, and I still don't think I necessarily did anything wrong. I wasn't trying to cheat or lead another guy on. I was just desperate and needed somewhere to sleep.
Okay. This time, I'm not going to comment. You can say what you think. Then the comment section of kind of this
Andinazvotaura.
person, this person has some sango. Yes, kune storm. Mota iri mukabhaki pahotel. Pane marooms zoti if a storm is bad, munhu achitaura kuti handina kwekurara guys, I have nowhere to go. And the storm is bad. Uri pahotel. I don't think people are mean zvokuti vanokutadza vangashayiwa kukupa room or kukuendesa pamasofa okupawo something chekufuga or kana baby unoita 9 hours wakarara uri mutransit wakarara pachisiti chesimbi chisingagariki. You can spend 9 hours uri pasofa recomfortable muhotel wakamira kuti storm ite bheta wopinda mumoto woenda. But kuzoti zoni iwe effective toti ari kutomhanyira kuti my man is a controlling man. Well, maybe anogona kunge ari izvozvo munhu wacho, but ari kumhanyira kuzvitaura to justify the fact yekuti she shared a room with another guy for a night because kwanga kuine storm. It's like a movie. Yes, maybe maybe ndinodhipisa, but guys, I don't know. What do you think about this situation? The guy played Superman akatodyiwa. And yes, anogona kunge futi zvakatoitika, and maybe she won't say, I don't know. Hanzi haana kutadza akafa achida kufadza mukomana imi storm yakaoma. Inangu handina kuti ndasina kunzwisisa nyaya yestorm, but handina kuti ngaaende mustorm kana kuti I don't know kuti mota yanga yakapakwa pai, we all don't know kuti mota yanga yakapakwa pai. But
Inangu I now feel like kuti punyaya yake iyi zvamuri kutaura zvehotel, kune mahotels ane mapolices and hazvingobvumidzwi kungogara mulobby. Inini when I was checking in ku-SA, when I got stranded to South Africa, if I am not checking in, I'm supposed to leave the hotel. I'm not allowed to stay there. But at the same time, the storm makes sense. If the storm is severe, the hotel was supposed to accommodate in some other sense. But Uyu, Ankuti, she was scared to drive in the storm. So we don't know if it was a severe storm or if it's just a storm and she's not confident enough to drive.
oh, we don't know. Because, well, yeah, I understand maybe situation you kind of spin a motel, you have to check in now. For you, nyaya hotel, they would have assumed kuti align. Plane yako and they would have assumed kuti align. But pachitori some terrible thing chiri kuitika panze, you had slept in that hotel, wotoita check out, but you can't now leave because kuri kunaya. Kuti haya buda. You wangori customer yavo just a few hours ago. I don't think they would do that. I really don't think. And two, if there's no fungal effect yekuti zani unorara murume stranger, you don't know the person, kokana akakustrangla, kokana akauraya, kokana akabakidnira, akanoita $220, $1,000. Once we had the elephant. But anyway, I don't know. Inangu, I don't know. I don't know. But in point yangu ngati kana dzanga dziri nyaya communication, I wouldn't expect kuti the phone yero inchinzwa ni. Should I sleep in a car or with someone else? Already it gives me other thoughts about you as a person. But okay, fine. What are you saying? Is that something you'd ask me or unozongo phone that kwadai so I'm sleeping in the car or the solar lobby because there's a storm. Fine. I see you controlling, but I don't think anyone would be happy. Nyange kukunzi mukomana azoti shamwari ndakurara murume musikana kune storm kunoko. As the girlfriend futhi unobva watongotsamwa. Did she even tell the controlling boyfriend that she did not? Because she said if she had told him, he would have been furious. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the controlling boyfriend doesn't know. And the child man, I once dated someone anga aine HIV, but anga akatosimba ukatomona watozvifo. Hey, you comment. Enge kareba maybe is then some pakazondiudza kuti ane HIV apa ndanga ndatonyora murudo but yeah azondiramba after 2 years dating. Yeah, maybe he's lying along kurwadzisa. Or maybe it's true.
Because akamuramba mufesi.
Hey, aren't you know that no gonna kuramba munhu after akuitira something chinobowa. Then unongoita ngombowa wobva ngomuzoti plus I'm HIV positive. Right. Alright, funny question. Hanzi Alia. Let's say let's put Theo in that situation in Mskana. Storm, motor, hotel, stranger girl wanting to share a bed with me.
You call me, I have the facilities to pay for you for a room for you.
Let's say you don't have the facilities to pay for
I
a room.
look for the facilities to pay for a room for you.
But if I call you in baby, should I sleep on a bed with some other girl or should I sleep in a car? If you could phone the person, what would you think about me?
To make your decision. Wake up.
I know of even in your mind, what do you think about me? I'm actually considering sleeping in a bed with some other girl for the night just because I'm scared. I'm terrified of a storm.
It's not bored.
It's not. Azvingoperera kukuboa. Even ukatondibvumidza unogona kutonditi okay fine share unongosiri nazvo but wabva ngoti okay fine isusu mungashare mangwana ibhebhe ndingachiudza kuti nothing happened you won't believe me. Nyangwe zvikanzi nothing happened zvemashanyingo wasibelieve unongochingofunga the fact kuti okay fine storm saka kwaitonhora saka makatombokadla all those I can't let my girl do that. Man, I continue inonetsa kuzocontinue relationship from that. Hanzi icho vanotsvaga facilities. But hanzi semurume uzi guys tinongobatirirwa guys hanzi semurume uzi saka handife
varume vane mamotions vane mafeelings takangopanana.
Chero ndikanyembedzera kuti brave storm inogona kundiuraya at some point. Maybe we've exceeded time by 11 minutes. We have to go.
Thank you guys for joining Confession Hour. We will see you again next week, Thursday, same time, same place. Please do note that we post the link, Yagusama Confessions, on our stories, on our social media platforms. And please, 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 please. Inini next time, hi, how are you? Ndikangokubata chetu ndikukublock. Wanzwa?
Anobata sei aro anonymous.
Ndinokublock. Ndinokufemera kunzi ndiwe chetu ndikublock.
Together TikTok. Thank you guys for joining. We truly appreciate the support. Please tell your friends and families to to subscribe to our channel. Help us to grow. Also, thank you for such a confession like your question. We like confessions, it's not a challenge. We don't want my confessions ekuti inini na Alia will always agree. Toda wope kuti tinombonetsana tichimbotauka kudhonzera ndore. Ndiri maconfessions anakita. We need challenging stories. Well, no, you can bring your dzenyu, but bring your very interesting. Dzekuti when you start discussing about it, tinotomboita nguva tichichaya kuti what actually is the right thing. So yeah. And then where did you go to school? Are you thinking of Alia right now? I'm thinking of Alia every day. Don't ask me those questions. Give me confessions. I'm looking for confessions, not. I had a lot of younger children and one I said. But I said, one doesn't send me true stories and confessions. Hi Theo, how are you? How's your day? Please tell me how do you edit your videos? How's Alia? When is Alia coming? Guys, are those confessions? Manje phakathi pale phedu tese. Satarisa nona zothini ngaphakathi. Satarisa. Ezone mino zedu yumwe. Excuse. Yeah. Anyway, guys, see you episode. Manje.
Astra and Alia, we are out. Thank you.
Thank you,
We are going to
Steven.
wait. Mbona digito druma puma.
Digita. Wale.
Tatu.
Ade. Anyway, edible.
Bye guys.
Okay.